Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done, and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
Party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation.
If we even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Cauldron girl from him, the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage, and only let him out at night.
Criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Wait. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo, anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were, the other night.
What was I supposed to do, stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until we had a real Cauldron back. He says the outsider follows Corvo around.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to forget working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me. Before we go, I'm gonna stash a few bottles of wine from the cellar. Take them out of here with us.
Just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first. Maybe you're right about that guy.
After what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Please, no! Oh.
What a day, huh?
Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation.
If we even make it to tonight. So, you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a ration. Take out his weapon!
Got you now. Clear the line. Stand clear.
Dunwall citizens, with sad hearts, the City Watch must announce that the Lord Regent will fade from this world and suffer no more.
Oh, I'll find you. Hold on. Someone's down. Assassin, help!
Refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes, I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far. Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best. All of the guards have been dispatched already? I spend weeks building a machine to do something you can do in a matter of minutes. I thank you for showing me the inefficiency of my process. I expect that you will want to take revenge on those who wronged you. I do not know where they went, but it was by water. Old Samuel would know, I'd wager. We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that. I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton. though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power. Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well.
Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat. She called your name. Anton Sokolov. He knew me once, and did much to set me on my path. Yes, Sokolov's a foreigner, with the looks and manner of a Tivian swineherd. But he is also a great genius. Not all his knowledge was gleaned from academy books. Some is gained from the maidservants he beds. What the aristocracy would pay for a portrait painted by Anton Sokolov. If only they knew how much he detests them. The city owes much to this great mind. Let him drink, and find company where he can. Anton Sokolov. He knew me once, and did much to set me on my path.
Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting.
This Piero of yours. A strange mind. But then my own is strange as well. If there...
Admiral Farley Havelock, humbly accept the mantle of Lord Regent of the State of Bristol and all of its imperial possessions, notably the capital city of Dunbar. I fervently hope my tenure will be a short... and that the rightful heir will take her place within a mere decade or so. As Lord Regent, I hereby claim the titles of Grand Admiral of the Fleet and Supreme Commander of the Combined Armies of the Empire.
I hope you find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter to the Empress. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer. Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see. The island is a bloody mess. Looks like they fought. Maybe over Emily just after they landed. I'll bet the Admiral's got her locked up in the lighthouse somewhere. Pendleton's lost the first round, he's probably dug in someplace, doing his best to drink himself to death. I suspect it's Martin who's got the lighthouse under siege. They turned on each other at last. So the Admiral's power mad, Martin's a snake, and Lord Pendleton is a coward. And you, Corvo, the things you've done, you could be the worst of us. I've seen a lot traveling with you. Now get off my boat. I'd wish you good luck, but I'd be lying. Out, Corvo. I'll let you go this once. I don't like what you've become. No better than these traitors. That's why I'm gonna tell them you're coming.
Someone help me out! Bastard! Damn you! Take it! Fall down already!
Come on, bleed!
Corvo. I'll let you go this once. I don't like what you've become. No better than these traitors.
here. Someone's been killed. Oh, I'll find you.
Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
Corvo, I'll let you go this once. I don't like what you've become. Know what that is?
We'll burn your body tonight.
Why don't you come down and settle this man to man?
The view is nice up here. I'm not moving.
Don't try to act brave, you worthless piece of inbred shit.
Come and get me if you're so strong.
Stupid blue blood. Let's see how you like this.
Martin, you couldn't hit me if I was standing next to you.
Now we'll sit for a while and consider the problem of getting into the gatehouse. I need time alone.
You're going down! Firing! Stop! For the watch!
Dad!
Promotion for the man who kills this one. Firing. Stand clear. Away from the... Oh, I'll find you. Here you are. Assassin, help! Aha! I need more men. Flank him. Stand clear. Now. Firing. For a week. A promotion for the man who...
We know you're here.
Someone's been killed.
Think I get you here?
Come out, and I'll go easy on you. What the? There you are. Get behind you. Get this one alive. Die in fire. Stay hidden forever. Die. Take it. Take out his leg. I need more men. He's here! Let's beat him to the... Clear the line! Assassin, help! I know you're here. I know you're here somewhere.
Here to add me to your list? To write my name across the ground in blood? I'm not gonna plead innocence. When we dug you out of Coldridge Prison, we had the best of intentions. We'd find Emily and strike against the Lord Regent. But once we started ordering deaths, blackmailing those in power, and all the other things you're not supposed to do, well, I guess it just became a habit. It's a hard thing, holding the keys to the Empire in your hands. It weighs on a man's mind heavily. Curse Havelock and Pendleton as fools. Curse me as well. I can't stop you from going after Emily, but I'm not going to give you the privilege. I was born into nothing, and it's nothing I'll return to.
To her again. She has to see reason. Another toad. Guards!
I'm dying. That bastard's done me in. I should have killed them all when I had the chance.
Don't say that, my lord.
First my brothers, now me. It's my own fault. And now Cousin Celia's going to inherit. That's the worst of it. You've been a decent captain. A little slow on the draw yesterday, I have to say. But decent.
Yes, my lord. Sorry, my lord.
Corvo, I knew you would get here. Well, you're too late. I'm already dying without your help. A stray bullet. I'll never know whose. What could I offer you anyway? You want money? Well, I'm broke. Women, maybe? Everyone knows you were screwing the Empress. You like noble women. You should meet my cousin Celia.
any child.
Hold still, you stupid girl.
Let me go! I am...
Stay where you are, Corvo, or I jump.
Corvo! Save me!
Quiet! Thee won't. Will you, Corvo? You had your chance to be a hero. In a minute, this will just be another bloody mess you've left behind. Did you want your honor back? To rescue the lady in distress? Oh no, Corvo. That's not you. You had your chance to be a hero. In a... You had your chance to be a hero.
Is that magic? Can I run now?
Someone get over here! Put him alive! Die! Stay clear! All right. Won't be kept.
I always knew you would come. You're my hero. The others are all dead, aren't they? That's alright, because I was going to have them killed anyway. I am going to be Empress.
What will history tell us? That the daughter of a murdered empress ascended the throne up a mountain of corpses, carried by an assassin named Corvo? No. They'll say that little Emily Caldwin I came to power in an age of terror and corruption, and that she did her best in a world that is not kind to little girls or empresses. But whether the stories told mention you by name or not, she will remember you were there, Corvo.
Long enough for all of the big the small world, let's
공허 속으로 들어가려던 우리의 계획이 위기에 봉착했습니다. 아몬이 천상석을 과부하시켜 울라르를 파괴하려 합니다. 천상석 5개를 모두 활성화하는 게 우리의 목표입니다. 그대들 양쪽 유닛을 함께 천상석 주위에 배치하면 천상석이 활성화될 것입니다.
대군주가 더 필요합니다. 광물이 부족합니다. 광물이 모자랍니다. 광물이 필요합니다. 광물이 모자랍니다.
발버둥 쳐야 소용없다. 말해. 아몬의 군대가 천상석 하나를 차지하려 합니다. 이대로 두면 천상석이 과부하를 시작할 것입니다.
내 감염체들이 해당 지역을 곧 점령할 것이다.
목표를 차지하려면 우리가 동맹 곁으로 가야 합니다.
대담하게.
광물이 필요합니다.
천상석 하나를 확보했습니다. 다른 천상석을 모두 차지할 때까지 그곳을 잘 지켜야 합니다. 나는 군단이다.
진화 완료. 동맹이 전투 중입니다.
알렉산더, 제라드가 이걸 보지 못해 다행이다.
광물이 부족한 변형이 끝났습니다. 동화오라가 준비되었습니다, 여왕님. 변형 완료.
대답.
진화 완료. 에너지가 없습니다.
여기까지.
변형이 끝났습니다.
또 다른 천상석이 우리 제어하에 들어왔습니다.
이 구역은 군단이 통제한다.
아몬의 공허 에너지가 젤라가 피조물 하나를 타락시켰습니다. 피조물을 파괴하는 게 그것에게 자비를 베푸는 길입니다.
나가겠어. 적의 생체 물질이 우리의 자원이다.
변형 완료.
난 군단이다. 대담.
녀석의 이름 아포칼리스크라고 합니다. 그래, 잘 지켜. 놀랍거든. 그냥 일시적인 거니까.
목표를 차지하려면 동맹에 합류해야 합니다. 동맹이 전투 중입니다. 광물이 부족합니다.
답이 필요해.
군락지가 공격받고 있습니다. 이제 동화오라를 사용할 수 있습니다. 이제 구속의 파동을 사용할 수 있습니다.
자원을 동화시킬 시간이다. 우리에게 나중은 없어.
동맹이 전투 중입니다.
아몬의 병력이 천상석 하나를 노리고 있습니다. 천상석 5개 중 3개를 차지했습니다. 2개만 더 손에 넣으면 승리는 우리의 것입니다.
어서 말해.
동맹이 전투 중입니다.
우리에게 나중은 없어. 난 계속 찾아나가겠어. 여왕이 듣고 있노라. 적을 기절시켰다. 답이 필요해. 대담하게.
대군주를 더 생성하십시오. 광물이 필요합니다. 이제
답이
동화오라를 사용할 수 있습니다.
뭐지?
레스피 유닛 아주 용이야. 탐지를 개시해.
동맹이 전투 중입니다.
알렉산더가 다시 태어난다.
동맹이 전투
적이
중입니다.
곧 자원이 될 것이다.
광물이 모자랍니다. 목표를 차지하려면 우리가 동맹 곁으로 가야 합니다.
빨리 말해.
지금껏 준비해온 나의 새로운 작품을 소개하. 즐길 준비가 되었게.
아몬의 하수인들이 천상석 하나를 두고 쟁탈전을 펼치고 있습니다. 천상석이 곧 그들의 차지가 될 것입니다. 아몬의 타락한 피조물이 제거됐습니다. 훌륭하십니다, 사령관님.
목표가 쓰러졌군. 또 날 막진 못해. 적은 내 손 안에 있다. 어서 가서 처치해라.
동화오라가 준비되었습니다, 여왕님.
하고 싶은 말이라도.
천상석을 또 하나 활성화했습니다. 계속 힘내십시오, 사령관님.
구역을 확보했다. UAD 시절 생각이 나는군.
천상석 5개가 모두 활성화되었습니다. 아무는 이제 천상석을 무력화할 수 없을 겁니다. 잘하셨습니다, 사령관님. 울라르를 구하셨습니다.